What's up, tubers? This is the SHTF Hunter. I know I've been away for a while, but I've actually got back from out in Fort Knox, Kentucky just a few days ago, and I got some out there in Fort Knox, Kentucky. They got a lot of tactical stores. They got a lot of gun stores, so I did a lot of shopping for some gear. I got some things going on, getting ready to happen here in the next 2 months. The big push for me right now is training for the tactical game Skirmish in South Carolina at the end of August. And I seen the tactical game videos about 2 years ago, and it looks really cool. It kind of incorporates CrossFit and being able to fire your rifle or handgun at an elevated heart rate. So they said, so this is more, this thing is, you know, probably draws a lot of military and police people, ex or, you know, current, but so it looks super cool, and I wanted to try it 2 years ago. I hurt my back last year, wasn't able to do nothing last year. I wasn't even sure if they was having the tactical games last year because of the pandemic. But so in the next 2 months, my big push is to train for the tactical game Skirmish in South Carolina. What the Skirmish is a one-day event. The other tactical games are actually 2-day events, and they look really cool. The full tactical game thing, it's I know one time I think they did a decommissioned nuclear facility or something, and I've seen videos, pictures of like a Huey helicopter sitting up on stilts, and you had to climb up a ladder, get in the helicopter and fire out. Well, it was a helicopter body, but so they do some really cool stuff. But you know, Google search thetacticalgames.com or Google search it here on YouTube, and so yeah, so I gotta get some new gear, and I started building a battle belt. I think it's a Condor, and so far all I got's like some AR mag pouches and a drop bag. They said you couldn't drop. I think they said they didn't want nobody dropping magazines out there. So I got that. I still got to get a good holster for retention to go on my battle belt. I also got to have a plate carrier. The plate carrier is supposed to weigh exactly 15 pounds, I think, without, you know, mags or pouches or whatever. So I ordered one of them about a week or two ago from LAtacticalgear.com or something like that. So I got it coming in the mail. You know, I'm gonna try to do some more videos later on and show you some of the stuff I've been doing. The reason I like it, you know, I've done 2 IDPA competitions this year. The reason I like going to competitions is more to test myself. You know, I like to set short-term goals for myself, and you know, survival's got to be mentally and physically tough at the same time. You know, it's easy to come home after work, sit down, eat potato chips, and drink Dr. Pepper, but you know, first you got to get out there and, you know, work on your stamina, and just you got to be an active person or you ain't gonna make it, basically. So there's the battle belt. Later on, we'll show the plate carrier. Something else I got that has nothing to do with tactical games. I bought a shoot, I can't remember the name of this bag now. I bought a drag bag from AR-10. That's come with shoulder straps. I added 2 like canteen. I think these are canteen pouches, but they're good for holding boxes of ammo. But so this drag bag, when you unwrap it, it becomes a shooting mat also. And I've been using it. I got a kill from it again this year. So here's my 6.5 in my drag bag. One more thing, I wanted to talk about physical fitness. I passed the new Army physical fitness test. the new Army physical fitness test requires, there's some weights. Well, let me take a step back. For anybody who doesn't know the original Army physical fitness test, it required no equipment whatsoever. You had to have so many push-ups within 2 minutes, so many sit-ups within a 2-minute time, and you had to be able to run 2 miles under a certain time. Which, I always struggled to run, but I've been what's it been 20? I've had 27 here in the military, or 28, and they ain't keeping me out yet. So I've been keeping up my run. But so when I was out there at Knox, I took a new Army physical fitness test. It's still in the development stage. At first, they were having people by their MOS or military job specialty. They had you doing, the 3 levels. My MOS as a truck driver, they had, I'd be able to run 2 miles in 18 minutes. When the old test, for my age, the old test, I had to have it under 1840. And my MOS, they had the hardest standards there was for this new ACFT. But they've changed it now, and right now, I'm thinking they're going to do this by unit. They're going to let the unit decide what level they need to be at instead of going by people's MOS. So the new one requires it's like a deadlift. Like, I think the lightest is like 160-pound deadlift. Up 3 times, down 3 times, and then they got something called sprint drag carry, which is a whole lot like CrossFit. The sprint drag carry it's kind of a man killer. If you go at it fast, you sprint down 25 meters and back, then you pick up a sled with a 90-pound weight on it, or 90 pounds of weight, and drag it down 25 meters and back. Then I think you have to do a lateral 25 meters back. Then you pick up 2 with 40-pound kettlebells, and you have to carry them 25 meters and back. And that event alone it will wear you out. So then you got to do by the new standard, you got to be able to do one a chin tuck, I think you call it. But you're on a pull-up bar. You got to bring your knee up to your arm by pulling up on the pull-up bar. That is a hard one for some people. I was able to do it. I didn't try to max out this test or nothing. So yeah, I put on a lot of weight there last year. I got up to the heaviest I weighed on my bathroom scale was 143, and I weighed in about a week or 2 ago. I weighed in at like 227, so I've lost quite enough weight to put me back in Army standards pretty easy. So yeah, it's important to set short-term goals and test yourself. When I go to competitions, I'm not really there to win against anybody. I just want to see how good I can do, and it's important not to shoot outside of your level. When you, like, if you're trying to go fast and you don't compete a lot, then you're going to miss a lot of targets, and then you're going to have a really bad time. So if you don't do a lot of competitions, it's better just compete against yourself. Don't compete to win against others until you're good, until you're good enough to go fast. I can go fast with a rifle, but I can't go fast with a pistol. I just ain't that good with a pistol. But anyway, I guess this video's went on long enough, so that's what I got going on. And hopefully, I don't know, I'm going to try to bring you some video footage in August of the event. I don't know how that's going to go. Depends on if anybody goes with me or not. You can video, but anyway. So this is SHTF Hunter. I'm out.